Jason, with some of these losses that continue stacking up, is there differences that you see that you can pull out of these? Any signs that give you hope things can improve?
That group in the fourth quarter, the energy and effort that they gave. That's how practice was yesterday. We played with energy and effort, and we played hard. And then today didn't, translate. We didn't bring it. Today to start the game, we let our offense dictate our defense, and that's where we fell behind.
You talk about that last group. Other games you've said you've sat some guys to send a message. Was there a message trying to be sent? I mean, what's kind of your tactic with that in the fourth quarter?
Well, the game is at a hand, but we still have a responsibility. And those guys that played, they won that quarter with effort, playing together as a team, and that's what we need from everybody.
Why is the defense still not to par? You guys have only 100 points in the third quarter.
The offense, when we're not making shots, that affects our defense.
You keep saying the same things about the Stars, especially. You worried that you've lost some of those guys and they're not listening to you according to messages?
No, it's about trying to get stops first and then putting the ball in the basket, and we're not doing neither for starters or for the guys that are coming off the bench.
How do you make sure as a team that you guys just don't get too down on yourselves right now? I mean, 10 and 21, whatever it is. How do you feel like the team stays positive at this point?
Well, we'll come back to work tomorrow, and we got to get better. And I thought some positives. AK was good when he was on the floor. Guys got to get used to playing with him, but there are some good things that we did do tonight, and we're going to look at those. But there's some things that we definitely got to work on.
I know he wasn't brought here for his offense, but given Kevin's season-long struggle shooting the ball, is there any worry it's going to start getting into his head, affecting his confidence, or if it has already?
No, he's a veteran guy. He understands what his role. Again, the energy and effort. Being a leader doesn't always have. You don't always have to put the ball in the basket. He's getting great looks. We feel that he'll make those. He just has to continue to take them.
Do you need more from him with that ammo at this point?
We just need him to be himself, and he's getting good looks. We believe going in Oklahoma City next game that they'll go in.
I know you need more from everybody, but what about Darren and Joe in the backcourt? They haven't given you a lot the last couple of games.
It's the team. It's not just an individual. It's everybody has to do a little bit more, right? And not just on the offensive end. We start with the defensive end, and then we'll go from there.
Was there some confusion when the guys left the bench before the game was over?
They thought the game was over. There was no confusion. They thought the game was over. Unfortunately, there was 0.2 of a second left.
Why was it so? You couldn't get those guys back? You had to burn a timeout? Is that what happened?
They had left. They thought the game was over, so Tom asked do I need to take a timeout just to get two guys back. And I said if I have to, then I'll take a 20. But the two guys came right after I took the 20.